In this video, I'll show you how to add a border to a button in Squarespace. Once you are on your Squarespace website, the first step is to head over to the top bar, and on the left-hand side, simply click on Edit so we can start customizing our website. Now, once you are on your Squarespace website, the first step is to scroll down to the section wherein you want to edit the button. As you can see on this section, I have three types of buttons. Now, you can identify the button types by simply clicking on the button, and at the top, it will have a label, and if you click on the drop down, you can change this to be a primary, secondary, or a tertiary. Now, in order for you to change the specific button type, what you want to do is simply click on the button, and at the top, this is labeled as a tertiary button. Now, from here, you want to go to the left-hand side and click on the pencil to edit. And once you do that, on the right-hand side, you want to head over to the Design tab, and at the bottom, click on the drop down. And from here, you want to go to the very bottom again and click on Edit Button Styles. Now on the right hand side, you have three options, either the primary, secondary, and the tertiary. Now on each and every button style, as you can see, it will have a pop-up or a view on what it looks like. Now what you want to do is simply head over to the button wherein it doesn't have a border. This will be the tertiary button for me, so just simply click on that button type. Now in here, you will have a lot of options. However, you just want to focus on the outline. Now on the outline, you can drag this by simply holding on the circle and either dragging it to the right or to the left. Now, once you have your outline, it will show you a preview of what it looks like. However, the button only has a border at the very bottom. If you want to change the shape, what you want to do is simply head over to Shape, and on the right hand side, click on the drop down. And from here, what you want to do is simply click on either the rectangle or the button with a rounded corner or a circular corner. What you could also do is at the bottom, if you click on custom corners, you can set a specific corner. Let's say you want to do all of the corners. If you click on the right hand side, you can set a number for the top left, top right, top bottom, bottom right, as well as the bottom left corner of a button. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.